Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Anime Play Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake. I'm your host Lord Fenton. In part 63 Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake video, we're going to go ahead and start storming the final dungeon, Zoma Citadel. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Dragon Quest series videos like this. Do not forget to hit that notification bell to be updated and much more. In the last video, we tore the living crap out of the monster arena, yet we kicked some serious booty there. So you know what? Let's go over some things I did in between videos before we start going inside. Sorry if I sound a little bit scratchy, coming over a flu. So anyways, here's an update. First of all, I'm going to go over a certain monster that's in the Tower Rubus. It's another one of those voodoo type of foes. Okay, not Hocus Pocus. This one. This one's like a little bit rare in the tower. I was farming it for a bit. It drops musk. That's about it. Other than that, though, if you need to look for foes like that, then that tower's the way to go. Manti-Core is also good for Seeds of Wisdom as well, too. Now, next part was I actually did some seed farming, and as you see, another class change. This time, with exception of my main character, everybody's thieves in the party. They're wearing the bikinis, you know, the magical ones, and the other ones, I think it's called the Blessed Bikinis. That's the best items for females. So if you have female characters, you'll really benefit with that. I gave every one of them Falcon Blades because when I do the boss fight episodes, oh man, it's going to come into play big time. So no more just walking up to monsters. You're going to see me casting a lot of spells, such like that as well too. That's about it. Everybody's really up there in levels at 60, except for my main character, which is at level 99. Welcome to Zoma Citadel. Yep, that's right. We're in the final dungeon of the game. I will still use Monster Pylon since it hits every single foes. I'm going to get all the loot here. Now there's a total of 2 mini medals, so you want to get up to 100 at this point, or be at 100. And as for monsters, I believe you have to be at 110. So I missed one. I will definitely get it post game. So that'll be easy to get. Anyways, new enemies here. These are souped up spellcasters. I'm using Monster Pylon. Should be a problem at all. If you're having issues with them, try to take them out with AoE magic, so this way you'll kick some serious booty. Not too hard. So let's go ahead and trash these foes like crazy. And let's see here. Alright, 1 down. So actually, let's see here. 1, 2, yeah, 2 down. Oops. Now, Monster Pylon's going to help me out big time. Now, reason why I'm all thieves, I'm going to go ahead and explain why I'm kicking some butt, is this. I was using them to farm some seeds. You see more levels in the thieves, higher chance you get to steal items. Now you'll probably see it throughout this video that I actually will steal some stuff. Now I'll still become thieves post game for a while until I'm done with the 4th character and get that 4th character, get her maxed out such as a thief. Yeah, she's going to be my go-to thief from now on. And there you go, look at it. See, there's another message, and I just stole a Staff of Strife. And if I think I remember right, that's a Confusion Staff. Oh, no, that deflects spells. So that's a very good item to use. Also, I did steal a few Madcaps, which cut your, if I remember right, MP cost by 50%, but I think it might be a curse item. I am not certain. Okay, 3 new enemies here. The Troll Foe, they hit hard. The ones in the middle, they're like foot soldiers. The Manticore-like ones, they're more dangerous. They could cast, I think it was Stop Spell and other BS. So, yeah, we got to be careful with those. Well, actually, the ones on the side, we have to be careful. But the 3 in the middle, they're foot soldiers. So, not too hard at all. This is a good time to definitely fill up that monster manual. I say monster list, so this way you get them all done. And look at that. We take them all out. So, there we go, everyone. So, let's go ahead and do that again. Come on, Taylor. You could definitely do it. Now, if I have to fight, I'll have to fight, but I'm not too worried at all, since my party members who used to be monster wranglers have all the skills from that class. So I'm getting all the skills and such, this way I know what to use and what not to use. Now we're going to go ahead and go up. Yep, and we'll just go around. We'll go ahead and hit every single loot I see. And yes, the Thieves' abilities will tell me how much loot's on this level, which is absolutely great. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay. I didn't take him out. Yeah, see, my main characters start to become the weak point of the party. because I didn't, class change like crazy. While the other 3 party members, on the other hand, has so much abilities that they're going to do a lot more damage than my main character. Even though Giga Slash is very powerful, though. I'm still conserving MP in case I have to use it against really tough foes. These are not so tough yet. Alright, Mariah, come on, you could do it. You should take them out. If not, next round's a guarantee victory. And there you go. They're all taken out. Yeah, you see I over-leveled some and I got a little bit more stronger. So there you go. We did it. So what we can go ahead and do is keep on going. And coming up will be a fight. Not too hard. They're just Stone Guardians. Exactly times 6. You'll fight them 2, then 2, and then 2. It's like a consecutive fight. If you could do it, then that's fine. There should be some loot around here somewhere. I think it's over here. It's a little bit hard to see because the, Thief's ability. Yeah, where is it at? I think it's Nose for Treasure. And, okay, no, that's the one that tells me how many treasure chests there are. And I think it's the other one. Where's it at? Snoop. Yeah, Snoop will pop up this sparkly seat. There you go. It's a little bit hard to see because the damaging floors make it hard to see. However, it does reveal the whole entire thing. So we'll go ahead and try safe passage it. I think, yeah, let's go ahead and do that and grab the loot. And there you go. And look what we just got. It is a Seed of Magic. Now, the other loot is at the throne room. We're not going to get that yet. Instead, we'll go towards it. Well, we have to fire our way to the throne room, so there. Just go through the door, get ready for the 6 Stone Guardians. Like I said, not too hard with a party like this. So let's go on in. There'll be a little cutscene here. There'll be some smack talking from our foes, saying they're the vanguard of the Lord of the Underworld's army. Yeah, that's very nice and all that. And we're about to start a fight. Now, this fight is special because if you take out 2 statues, number 1 and 2, for instance, lose their attacks. 3, 4 cannot enact until the next round. So, good idea to try to do much damage as possible because when they come in 3 or 4 or 5 and 6, you could possibly take them out just like that. Now, I'm using Monster Pylon because that's great against any foes who are immune to magic. Now, if they're not immune to magic, put them to sleep, and if you can, then use that propeller attack from the Thieves class if you have it. Otherwise, another way to go is Critical Claim from the Martial Artist class and Cutting Edge with the Headsman's Axe for you warriors. The rest you could try to do magic if you can. If not, you'll have to just slog through it. And if you're like not at 45 to 50, then of course it'll be hard. If you have 45 to 50, then just gotta heal up and such. If you're above it, you'll do fine like I am. So see, there you go. Number 3, 4 cannot enact their turn yet since this is still technically round 1. Now it's round 2. They get to enact their turn, but since we have higher agility, we'll be able to wipe them out before the next foes come to attack for the next round. So yeah, see, this is easy for me. So there you go. And yeah, I'm playing on the middle difficulty. So there. Now there you go. 1 down. Now we just got to worry about number 4. And let's go ahead and trash these foes like crazy. Come on, you could do it. And this shouldn't be too hard at all. And there you have it. Stone Guardian down. So we're now looking for 5 and 6. Good news is Mariah's about to come into play, do some extra damage. And then we'll get to round 3. And there you go. A very nice ability to abuse. Now, later on, I'll have some other good stuff as well when we get to the boss fights. That'll be the next video. So, let's go do Mariah. She should be able to finish one of them off at least, since we did some extra damage in the previous round. See, there you go. And all we need to do is just someone do one more attack, and that's it. Yeah, all my characters have very high agility, so 9 out of 10 times I always go first. And there you go. We did it, everyone. Total victory. So what we're going to do is now get to the throne room. We just got to wait for this cutscene. And they're rubble. They're pile of dust. The door to the throne room will now open up. However, we're not going to go down just yet to that part. Instead, we'll do some exploring. Now, first of all, you want to make sure you have safe patches and activated. Once you do, check in front of the throne room. And there should be another sparkly there. That should be the second treasure. I should say there. there you have it. And that should be mini meld number 101. So like I said in the video, there's a total of 2 here, and that's number 1. We'll go ahead and get the other one much later within the video. So we're done with this floor, so what we're going to do is go to another place. Now there's 2 B1s. That throne room leads to the real one. This one leads you to some optional treasure. That's what we're going to go ahead and get. I'm going to go ahead and use Holy Protection. Now please note, Holy Protection will sometimes not work here since there's few foes that you have to fight no matter what. So I'm just going to go ahead and look real quick. Now these other stairs, not the throne room one, leads to the same exact floor. So you can take any what you want. It's up to your own personal preference. I'd rather take the north one since that's the best way to go. So let's definitely go on down to Zoma's Citadel B1. Now, this is where the 4 staircases lead, not the one that's at the throne room. So there you go. Now, there's only 1 treasure chest here. You'll see when I try to do the spells. If I need to, I'll start fighting enemies as well too, in case I see anything that's different. Okay, nothing there. So let's try Snoop. And there you go. So what we're going to go ahead and do at this time is hit notes for treasure. It'll just tell me 1. And there. So the treasure's actually at the north part of this zone. So we'll definitely get there, or say level, depending on how you want to say it. So let's go up there. And as I said, I'm going to say it again probably if I didn't say it. There's no mimics here at all. Yes, the final dungeon is odd. Hapless Helm. So this is a very powerful helm. Downside is it's heavily cursed. It makes you really unlucky. And of course, if you're unlucky, your luck's really down there, you're going to miss more often than not. So there. And I'm going to try and look for it. It should be somewhere here, it should tell me. And there is Hapless Helm. It gives you 69 defense, better than the Great Helm, but like I said before, it is cursed. So I'm going to go show you a set of stairs that does not work. Reason being I'm showing you this is because I want to show you those stairs, just show you that you can't escape any other way except for which you came from. Yeah, those stairs in the middle. That's where we're going, everyone. So I'll probably do some fights as well. So I show you some enemies that are here. So this way you could checklist them off your list in case you're missing any. So we're almost there. So let's just keep on going, go around. And there you go. Now we'll go north. Yeah, you're going to see why you, of course, cannot use these stairs. Same enemies as before, except for they're more spread out. So let's just Monster Pylon. And I'll just do regular attacks. I might have to start doing Giga Slashes. Probably later on, though. But for now, we'll see how this goes. Hopefully, I'm able to take out the ones in the middle. Okay, good. We took out Mr. Big Problem. So hopefully, we take the ones out in the side now. Since they could do a lot of damage and have a lot of hit points as well, too. So let's go ahead and do it. Shouldn't be too hard. And there you go. So we just got 2 foes left. And I think this might be able to take them out. So let's see. Come on, you can do it. And there you have it. So now what we're going to go ahead and do next is still get to those stairs. And I'll demonstrate why they're bad. I might as well show you this so this way you need help. You're wondering why I can't, of course, advance. This is the reason. If I remember right, I think the original games did this the same way. So if I try to go down the stairs, nothing happens. And there you go. Enemies are too stunned, so spellcasters should be too hard. And of course, let's take them all out. There you go. So it shouldn't be, yeah, they have a little bit less hit points than the other 3 we just faced. Some of them we take out with ease, others will take a few monster pylons from other party members. So there you go, because the damage is so spread out. But it is very powerful though. Great against bosses, I'll definitely admit. So let's see, here's the whistle. And there you have it. We're just going to wait on these 2 to die. And then I'll demonstrate the stairs. So let's see, come on, come on. Yeah, I have it on normal text to just show you how much damage I'm doing. So this way you can ask what build I have and I'll tell you. Also, you can write down notes on why Monster Pylon's great. That'll be the same thing for the bosses coming up. And another Staff of Strife. So let's just go ahead and see here for a second. Animal Instinct. Okay, no monsters on the floor. We'll activate that as well too. So we'll go down the stairs. What's going to happen is we're going to go up the stairs to see it's forever. So that's why we can't do anything. We can't. If we even go up the stairs, we come from the downstairs. So avoid those stairs at all costs and go back which you came from. You should be on the main floor or say entrance floor. Again, these same enemies as before. They're going to get the same treatment. Good. I'm attacking the Franti Core. Yeah, they can be very tough. So let's see here. Come on, you could do it. And there you go. We took them out. That's what we want. And then we'll take out the troll. Troll's going to be priority number 2. However, due to monster pylons random, troll might not be taken out right away. Might be some of these foot soldiers. Alright, so one more and that's about it. And then we'll get the heck on out of here and abuse the throne room. Yep, that's right, folks. We're about to use the throne room soon. So there you go. So what we're going to do is go on up. Very simple, very easy. Same thing with the battle too. And oh wow, Shield of Shame. Cursed shield, very powerful shield. However, it is very cursed. You reflect damage, however, your allies take damage. So that's the change off. Let's go ahead and do Holy Protection. Enemies are the same as the first floor, so we'll don't do some fighting for a little bit. So let's go on up. Now, with the optional level, with the optional loot out of the way, we're getting to the throne room. So if you remember, there's a certain NPC in Rimudar that tells you to check behind the throne room. Well, we're going to go ahead and do just that. If you need to recall what he has to say, use the recall feature, and he'll give you the hint. Just make sure you definitely memorize it, so you'll be able to recall it. That's very important. So you just go through the same way you went through to fight the Stone Guardians, and no, you're not going to fight them again, unfortunately. I do wish I could find them, though, but they're there for one reason, just to stop you. So cast Safe Passage. This is very important. And there you go. Now get behind the throne room, interact there and there. With that, a button being pushed, and now you'll be able to go on down. So let's go ahead and do that, everyone. So let's be careful. And of course, it's going to tell me Safe Passage just worn off. Now this one's just straightforward. Just go on down, and that's it. This is the real B1. The other one was a optional B1. So I'm not even marked that. So what we go ahead and do is get to B3. This is B2. We're not going to interact with that just yet. So anyways, let's go straight ahead, or say east, and get on down. Now in this floor, if you fall down on B2, you arrive at B3. Just like the pyramid, the spawn rate can be increasing. And yes, holy water will not work in some instances, so we'll go ahead and just fire away there. We'll cast Animal Instinct, and there's a monster on this level, or in this zone. So we're going to have to be very careful when we get to the monster, since we're no longer monster wranglers. And if this monster sees you, it'll run away. You have to go up this floor and then go back down in order for it to reappear. So let's go ahead and hit Fade. And we got the 3 there. So I'm just going to go ahead and just prepare ahead of time. If anything, I do mean anything, of course, happens, it happens. We'll use the 3. There you go. We'll use Musk. We'll use the Fade. And once again, we'll use the other one, the Padfoot. Okay, new enemies here. These bones, I think they're immune to magic. These upgraded armfuls, they can hit very hard. So we need to take them all out. Monster Pylon works great. I think the bones are immune to sleep, so we can't use the sleep plus the thief's ability to, cheese them. But Monster Pylon should quickly take them out. But this will definitely mark your enemy list there. And there you go. And yeah, these are 1 foes that will break through, of course, your Holy Protection. And of course, if you're on B3, we'll definitely break through that. Yeah, this is not too hard. Simple battle. And there you go. So we did it, everyone. That is total victory. So let's move on. So what we're going to go ahead and look for besides this treasure chest, that does contain, let's see here, bastard sword or bastard sword. It depends on how you want to say it, is a liquid metal slime. As long as we're invisible, we're fine. I put Padfoot and Musk there just for extra layer, of course, getting the monster. And there you go. That is monster number 110 for me. Now, it should be 111 for you if you did get the one at the volcano area. Mount Necrogrong, of course, I'm talking about. I'm going to say the first post-game video, I'm going to go ahead and grab that monster. And regular enemies and plus your stone guardians that you faced before. Not too hard to take them out, so let's go ahead and just do that. And of course, Monster Pylon should be able to do the rest. And let's see here, come on, you could do it. Yeah, I probably should have put fast, but you know what? Like I mentioned before, I want to show everybody the damage I'm doing with my party. This way I have people writing down notes. So let's have some fun with these hooded foes. And there you go, just 2 left. The last party member should do Monster Pylon, and that should definitely be it. And look at that, everyone. We did it. So once we're done with this level, I'll explain about the next part. And the next part is a puzzle. Now this time I go over in greater detail on what the floor icons look like, because this puzzle can be a bit confusing. So yeah, expect to fall a lot if you were having trouble at the tower. If not, you'll do just fine. Now we're on B2, so we're about to start the puzzle up ahead. So great idea to prepare for that. If you need to, use Holy Protection or Holy Water to help you out greatly. Alright, I'm missing one monster. I have to figure out what I am missing. But anyways, let's go on. Now, here's the deal. What button you push on a tile, you move a certain direction. So I'm going to go over first the blue and red. So if you push up on blue and red, you move right. If you push down on blue and red, you move left. If you push left on blue and red, you move up. If you push right on blue and red, you move down. Now on the red one, that's red to blue, you move up, you go left. On red and blue, you go down, you go right. On red and blue, you go left, you move down. On red and blue, you go right, you go up. Yeah, it does sound confusing, but it's trial and error. So definitely remember that. Not an easy puzzle. It was like a little bit of a tough one. So you see I'm doing the direction. I'm just telling you all. So definitely listen to me on that. I'm going to go ahead and repeat this once again. So for people who missed it, or just a second reminder. So if you're doing blue and red, you move up, you go right. Blue and red tile, you go down, you go left. Blue red tile, you go left, you go up. Blue red tile, you go right, you go down. And then here's the other one. On the red and blue tile, you go up. If you do that, you go left. On the red and blue tile, you go down, you move right. On red and blue tile, you go left, you go down. And on the red and blue tile, you go right, you go up. Pain in the butt. Now there's some gold on one side and Scourge Whip on the other side. So we're going to go ahead and get the gold first. So now we're just going to go ahead and move a certain direction. This way we go up. Now we're on the blue and red one, so we push that direction. This way we go up. So we have to be careful. We fall. Yeah, we go back to B3. And now there's the treasure chest, and go ahead and take it. Now I'm going to go ahead and say this again. Take your time on it. If you use your holy protection, use your holy water, unless of course they're at your level, then you have to fight. And remember it. I'm going to try to write this down somewhere in the timestamp so this way you don't get confused and such. And yeah, trust me, I did a lot of trial and error back at that tower. Not fun at all. That's why I had to write it down this time. Yeah, see I'm doing the red blue tile to make me sure I'm going left. So now on the blue one, I'm going to have to make sure I'm going left again. So again, take your time. Okay, yeah, I almost did the wrong direction. Big oops on my part. So I'm going to try to, let's see here, go up. Yeah, push the direction button to make me go up. Yeah, it's basically like flipping your controller around. Yeah, that's right, folks. Think of it as a certain game. I think it's Metal Gear Solid. No, you switched it to a second controller port. Because I think if I remember right, if you kept on the same one, your direction buttons gets flipped. unless you put on, of course, port number 2. Yeah, that's a fun tip for me for Metal Gear Solid 1. It's Praying Mantis, by the way, the boss that does that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move again. Again, this time, this way, we'll make sure we push that button to go left. And there you go, all the monster effects are gone. I still have Holy Protection, I'm fine there. So let's go ahead and move up. Since it's red to blue, just remember my chart on it. And there you go. Now this is Scourge Whip. And unfortunately, we're facing against Franti Cores. And Monster Pylon should definitely take care of them. So let's go ahead and destroy them. And there you go, everyone. So let's do it one more time. And just let the dogs of war out, everyone. Seriously, just let that all out. Okay, 1 down. And now 3 more to go. So let's go ahead and do that. Yep, we should definitely take them out on the 3rd character. And of course, 2 of them's gone. We got this. I don't think my main character attacked at all. And good job, Mariah. We did it. Now we have to resume the puzzle again. Yep, we just got to resume it because of the fact that, yeah, we just got in a fight. So don't panic if you get in a lot of battles. Seriously. Just write down the stuff I put in the timestamps. It'll help you out greatly. Or if you practice on that tower in order to get that nice armor like I'm wearing on my main character. Yep, just remember that puzzle. And there you go, group of dragon zombie bones. They're going to die horribly, just trust me. 1 hit, and I think that one's almost gone. I wish I had the dragon tail whip, or the dragon claws, or anything that's against dragons. Or also, if I remember right, if it's against undead, you get to tear them up. The zombie bane's another good weapon as well, too. But Monster Pylon with the best weapons, in my case, the Falcon Swords, should definitely do the job. So, let's see here. Yeah, it's going to be probably another round. Maybe. Let's go ahead and see. And let's look. Okay, 1's down. Now they're going to go ahead and attack probably. Yeah, see. Okay, 1 point of damage. Oh, yeah, I must have high, I think it's stamina and the other one, or defense. No, resilience. I have high resilience. Plus, everybody has some certain items there that protects them against that, like ice and such. So I shouldn't worry. Oh yeah, they do attack 2 times per round. They can put you to sleep as well too. That's what I'm learning, but that's alright. And they regenerate hit points. Should be too hard. We'll do the same thing again, and that's about it. I probably should have did Giga Slash just to finish the round, but oh well. So since we got the loot on this level, so we'll get to the middle one. We'll do the same as before, but in reverse this time. Now we should definitely finish them off, and there you go. Now we're back to normal. Hopefully I get that Holy Protection on, if I can, or it's still on. Not bad at EXP though, I'll definitely say. Better than the metal slimes, but not better than the liquid metal slimes. So we'll go ahead and do this in reverse. So we try to hit the button to make us go down, and we'll hit the button that'll definitely make us go right. So we're going to have to be careful here because there's going to be a tile color change. So it's blue to red. Now it's going to be red to blue. And then, of course, we'll go that direction. Back to, of course, blue to red. So definitely remember what I say about, of course, blue to red. And you'll do fine. Just move the direction you go up. And, okay, oops, almost made a mistake. So let's hit the other button. Oh, I don't want to go there. So let's go back. Yeah, you can make mistakes like this if you're not careful. So let's make sure we go up. And then do that same button against once to land on the tile. And there we go. We did it. So let's definitely get everybody down there. Let's check everything out. Everything looks all right. So let's see here. Ammo instinct in case I miss anything. Okay, nothing at all. So let's go on down. Welcome to Zoma Citadel B3 Part 2. This is the other B3. Now there's some loot here and also a friendly monster. So that's all good. So let's make sure we check everything out. Alright, so let's do Snoop. And it doesn't show you any sparklies, so that's good news. Now let's go ahead and look for it. Where is it at? Oh yeah, nose for treasure. I'm just trying to look for it somewhere. Let's go ahead and multi-heal first. Okay, nothing there. Let's go ahead and do nose for treasure. And it tells me there's two treasure chests on this floor. Animal Instinct, and it says there's a monster on the floor too. So you know what? Let's go ahead and get the loot, then get the monster. Monster's very easy to get to. I am not sure if there's any bugaboos with it, like for example, doesn't like your smell, doesn't like to see you, or doesn't like to hear you. But either way, cast Padfoot, use the Musk item, and of course cast the Fade spell. Now this treasure chest will give you a Dragon Dojo Duds. Very good for your martial artists. It protects you against, if I remember right, fire and ice. Really useful if you decide single class this game. You know, stay with one class with one party member. I advise against it though, so there should be another treasure chest coming up. But for now, we're going to go ahead and do this. We'll get the monster. So we'll stay right here. We'll go ahead and cast the following Fade. There you go. We're invisible now. We'll use the ability Padfoot. And then after that, we'll use the Musk item. Yeah, it'll draw some unwanted attention, but that's all right. And there you go. So now we got the 3 items on. So we get to get this monster. And there's a treasure chest nearby. This is a Soaring Scourge. It's like one of the foot soldiers. Good news is I think there's only one of them, so you don't have to panic about that. Its name is Sky. Very good name. So this should be about 111 on the list for me. Now, if you did get the one at Mount Necrogong, that'll be 112. And of course, that's it for the games. You've got 112 up to this point, of course. So let's go ahead and loot this up. I'm going to see what's on this floor for monsters, and that's it. Double-edged sword. If I remember right, it's not cursed, but you take damage, your foes will take some damage as well too if you use it. Very powerful sword, but if you don't like the damage, I highly recommend against it. Besides the Headman's Axe, that's good for your warrior. Or if you could be able to equip the Falcon Sword, go with that as well too. That's a great item. Or if your martial artist, claws as well too. So what we're going to go ahead and do is take the long way to B4. And of course, there you go. We lost invisibility. That is all right. So there's no more monsters now. So that is it. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and do some mega damage with Giga Slash, Monster Pylon times 3. We'll end the battle there. So we're going to try to end this quickly as possible. In other words, ASAP. So let's go ahead and do that. And there, one monster got trashed. So let's go ahead and trash the rest. Hopefully Giga Slash will do the job. And good, it took out the weak ones. Now we got 2 more shots of Monster Pylon, and that should definitely do it. Come on, Taylor, you could do it. You could take them all out in one swoop. I don't think so, but we got someone else that could do that. Oh, good, good, good. Just one monster. And now who's up to do the damage? There you go. Good job, Mariah. Great work, by the way. So that should be it for this level, hopefully. And then we'll definitely get to the next level, which is B4. B4 is going to be the last level of the video because I'm separating the boss fights into 2. Yeah, just trust me. They can be long for people who are not stacked like my characters are. If you stack like my characters are, they'll be short, but still. They get their own episodes. Oh, wow, that's good experience. And we got a Demon Spear. Now, Demon Spear, if you have not got it yet at the one cave near Castle Tangel, it's a spear that sometimes could one-shot your foes. Very great if you're farming metal slimes, or better yet, liquid metal slimes if you do normal attacks. But you should have clear claim to help you out with that, or other abilities. So it's time to go on down. Welcome to Zoma Citadel B4. So something special will come up as soon as we enter the doors. But before we do it, we got, of course, 3 one-man armies. Yeah, funny name for the armful upgrades, of course. Shouldn't be too hard, of course, with our party members. So let's go ahead and trash them. Seriously, let's beat them down, and that should definitely do it. Just let the monsters take care of the rest. Yeah, for those of you who coming in the channel, by the way, welcome to the channel, wants to learn about Monster Pylon. More monsters you find and recruit, more powerful Monster Pylon is. It's a very OP ability. Many people abuse this. In fact, some people jump first into the Monster Wrangler class, go through the game, and then of course get the monsters they need, get up to 100, then they class change. Also, they class change too once they're done. So let's go ahead and heal up. Yeah, make sure you heal up some MP because there'll be some battles coming up. So get ready for that. So let's just keep going. And one more time, and there you go. I'm gonna just go ahead and just do everybody. And yeah, while I was, of course, in between episodes farming levels, or I said EXP, I was also farming seeds too, which in this case, I got some rings. Yeah, certain foes drop prayer rings. I got about almost 50 of them, so I have enough, probably most likely for rest of this game and also post game as well too. I don't have to buy them from that elven shop, of course. And there, we're done. As soon as we get through the door, there'll be a series of cutscenes, so I'm going to go ahead and let that happen. Okay, so as soon as we go across the bridge, we're going to have to help out Ortega. So there's these Hydras. They're like the normal ones that you face at the cave that's near Tangiel Castle. So let's go ahead and take them out. So let's go ahead and use Giga Slash. I think I'll be able to take out 1-2 foes that way. Yep, I took out 2, so that's good. I'll try to see. There's these red enemies here. I think they're the dragon zombies. I'm sure of it. So let's do the monster pylon. We should finish off those bones and the Hydras. There you go. Now the Manticore upgraded foes, or they call the Franti cores. Yeah, they're going to die horribly. So once I'm done, there'll be a long cutscene. Make whatever choice you want to make. I made the one so you'll see. Other than that, it's a huge spoiler. I'm not going to mention it like I said again. I'll briefly talk about it after everything went down. So here we go.
Is somebody there? Seems my eyes and ears are done for, sadly. Oh, praise the goddess. Oh, listen, you probably don't know me, but I need you to pass on a message. I'd been living under a haze until recently, but I remember it all now. I am Ortega of Aliahan. I left behind my dearest wife and newborn to set out on a quest. One that I fear has now reached a premature end. What I wouldn't give to hold my little one's hand. To give them something to remember me by. Oh, my darling child. Oh, you must resent me. The way this journey tore my family apart has long filled me with regret. If only I could have spent more time with them. Sorry. I know you're trying to tell me something. It's just my ears won't hear it. At the very least, I can feel the warmth of your hand on mine. Though, it would have been nice to see the face of the last person I talked to. A fine helm indeed. It tells the tale of the long adventure that led you here today. These scratches make it clear it wasn't all plain sailing. But nonetheless, you stood tall. I may have failed as both a father and an adventurer, but I know you can do what I could not. Goddess Speed, my child.
That was very tragic and messed up. I felt like I made a good choice. Don't worry, we'll get payback. Anyways, since we have one more thing to do, that is cleaning out the treasure room. This is very important due to the fact there's another mini medal there. There's an item that you get to use like crazy, unlimited, that does something really good. Other than that, though, that's about it. Also, there's a nice armor for females, too. Yeah, we're going to get rid of one of the characters wearing the bikinis. Yeah, I should say get rid of the bikini and then get the armor on. I'll explain about that. But anyways, let's go there. First of all, don't go the direction I'm going. Yeah, that's the wrong way. That's a dead end if you enter this room, so ignore it. Nothing there. Instead, go this way. So you go this way until you reach the northwest corner of the zone. Then you go across, try to get to northeast, but instead, you go through the door. So let's go through the door at this time, and there you go. Now, once you're through the door, let's go over each loot. First of all, that's mini medals, so this should be 102. So if you make up this point with the game with 102, you're all caught up for mini medals. The rest is post-game. If I remember right, I think you get more than 3 in the first post-game dungeon. Now, this item here is, of course, a diamond. Protects you against 1 death attack, 1 death spell. It goes bye-bye. The Citadel leaf, it revives your characters. Very useful. I have one on my character course. Now, this item coming up is extremely useful. It's called the Sage Stone. So the Sage Stone is like this. It's multi-heal. You use it unlimited times, and you heal up. Give that to your hero. Reason being is this. Your hero is going to be the healer in the next set of fights. While your other 3 party members, if you develop them well, will be the one doing the actual DPS. Also, keep the Spirit Light on your main character. You'll see why when we face a certain boss. You know when it happens. I'll explain about that when we get to that time. So we'll check this treasure chest. Inside is a prayer ring. Again, this will be very nice to give you some MP until it crumbles. I have a whole bunch of them. Yeah, seed farming did get me those. I spent about an hour or 2. I think it was farming some wisdom seeds. I started empty, dropped them, and that was it. So there's one more item. This is a female-only item. This is a shimmering dress. Very powerful post-game dress. This will protect you against fire and ice, and the defense on it is insane. Better than the Blessed Bikini. So make sure you get rid of that, and there you go. And also reduces enemies from magical damage what they do against you. So wonderful item to have. So we're done with the treasure room. So our next step is we're going to get to the stairs of B5. This is going to be the last thing we're going to do in this video, and that's it. Let's get to B5. I'm saving the boss fighting videos, I should say more like the boss fights, for their own videos. You'll see why. Okay, there it is there. We'll just do some equipment swapping before we do go. Okay, let's look. Oh, yeah, I have some Dragon Claws. I forgot to get rid of those. Oops, on my part. Get rid of the Scourge Whip, get rid of the Magic Bikini, and get rid of this as well, too. Oh, yeah, make sure in this dungeon you have fireproof earrings, or I say fire-resistant earrings, and ice-resistant earrings. You're going to be changing them out at some point in the game. So we're almost there, and hopefully you don't get any combat. And we'll just heal our MP and HP up. Okay, same enemies as before. Very simple, very easy. I'm going to go ahead and just do Giga Slash. I want to get the heck out of here. And yeah, this is a long video, but it's worth it since I'm showing you every point in the game. Or actually every point in this dungeon. Don't worry, the next floor, there's no loot, anything like that. However, there's boss fights like crazy. So there you go. And there you have it. They're all dead, they're all toast, they're all fertilizer. So what we're going to go ahead and do is once we get to the stairs, I'll recap the video. Oh, wow, some people getting some levels, so let's check it out. 61. Oh, whoa. That is very nice. Some stat gains. 400 MP plus. That is good. I'll probably get more when I do the class change again one more time on the 3. So let's see here one more time. Let's go ahead and look. Come on, Tamaris. You could do it. Oh, man, these are very nice. My main character cannot level up because he's level 99. That's the cap in the game, by the way. So here we are. So let's go ahead and heal up. HP and MP, anything we need to do on that. Well, probably my main character. Then after that, I'll do a recap for the video. So we're almost done. And yeah, these rings, I'm getting great usage out of them. And we are done here, so it's time for a recap, everyone. So, I show everybody what happened in between videos first. Went inside Zoma Citadel, got 2 mini medals, got some loot, got 2 friendly monsters, and saw a tragic event. In the next Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake video, we're going through the boss fight gauntlet on level 5, or say B5. This is it for my Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake, part 63. Spoiler alert, Zoma Citadel video. This is Lord Fenton signing out. Thank you for watching and have a great day or night, and do please stay safe.
Please subscribe to my channel for more Dragon Quest series content just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. Enjoy the battle, everyone.
Ah!